Rice water is rich in vitamin B1, which stimulates the conversion of nutrients into an easily absorbed form, while also enhancing the orchid's resistance, helping the plant resist pests and environmental factors. After a period of use, you will see the orchid grow many new roots, bloom many flowers, and have bright and long-lasting colors. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share with you a secret to caring for orchids, helping them bloom and show off their brilliant colors all year round. In this video, I will show you 2 ways to make fertilizer from rice to help orchids grow healthily, bloom brightly, and last long. Method 1. Use finely ground rice. To make fertilizer from rice, you only need to prepare 3 tablespoons of rice. Put the rice in a blender and grind it to create a smooth form, helping the nutrients to easily dissolve in water. Then, put the ground rice into 1 liter of boiling water to activate the natural nutrients in the rice. This process will create a nutrient-rich solution suitable for watering plants, especially orchids. Cover and wait for the mixture to cool before using it to care for orchids. After the water has cooled, shake the rice water solution well so that the nutrients in the rice are completely dissolved in the water. This helps ensure that the fertilizer is uniform and the nutrients are evenly distributed when watered onto the plants. Use a sieve to filter out the rice residue. You only need to take the clear water to use for orchids. The clear water obtained after filtering contains necessary nutrients, helping the plant absorb better. Add 2 liters of water to the rice solution to dilute it, helping the solution reach the right concentration for the orchid. Now, use this water to water the orchid. Rice contains many nutrients such as potassium, phosphorus and protein, essential components for plant growth. In addition, rice is also an important food source for beneficial bacteria and microorganisms in the orchid growing medium, helping the roots absorb nutrients more effectively while increasing the ability to resist pests and diseases. Watering your orchid with rice solution once a month will help the plant grow healthily, and of course, it will also bloom a lot. The microorganisms in the orchid growing medium help protect the roots from rot. When the roots are well developed, they will absorb nutrients more efficiently, thereby providing adequate energy for the plant. With proper nourishment, the orchid will grow healthily, the flowers will become more vibrant, and the blooming period will also last longer. Not only flowers, but also the leaves of the plant receive the necessary nutrients to grow. When cared for regularly with this method, the orchid leaves will grow green and healthy. Method 2. Use rice water. When cooking rice, do not rush to throw away the rice water. This is a great source of nutrients for orchids. Filter the rice water to make a fertilizer solution for orchid care. Wait for the rice water to settle, then filter to get 100 ml of clear water on top. Add 200 ml of clean water, put in a spray bottle and spray evenly on orchid leaves. When sprayed on leaves, rice water solution will help clean the leaf surface, remove accumulated dirt and pathogens such as fungi and bacteria. A clean leaf surface will create more favorable conditions for photosynthesis, helping plants absorb light effectively, thereby increasing energy for growth. The remaining rice water at the bottom, you can filter out the residue, add 2 liters of water and use it to water the orchid roots. Do this regularly once a month. You will see the orchid roots grow strongly, helping the plant absorb more nutrients. Hello orchid lovers, nice to meet you on my channel. In today's video, I will introduce to you how to make magic fertilizer for orchids, helping them stay healthy, grow well, and bloom brightly all year round. Let's discover with me the recipe for making this magical fertilizer. To make this fertilizer, you need 1 garlic bulb and 1 potato. I cut the garlic in half to make it easier to puree. Garlic is rich in potassium, phosphorus and essential minerals that help promote root growth and strengthen the orchid's resistance. In addition, garlic also has antibacterial properties, helping to protect the plant from diseases and pests. Similar to potatoes, you need to cut them into small pieces for easy pureeing. Potatoes are rich in protein, potassium and phosphorus, which help promote the growth of leaves and stems. Put chopped garlic and potatoes in a blender with 1 liter of filtered water. Cover and then puree the garlic and potatoes. After grinding finely, filter out the residue to obtain a pure solution, which easily penetrates the plant without causing blockage when spraying. You can mix garlic and potato residue with trichoderma fungus and fertilize rose roots. It will be very good. Next, take 300 milliliters of juice from the mixture and add 600 milliliters of water to get 900 milliliters of liquid fertilizer solution. This solution can be used in 2 ways. First way, water liquid fertilizer directly onto the orchid roots. Garlic is rich in potassium, phosphorus, iron and manganese, nutrients essential for plant growth. In addition, garlic also has antibacterial properties, helping to protect orchids from disease-causing bacteria. Potatoes are rich in protein, potassium and phosphorus. Nitrogen promotes green growth of leaves and young plants. Phosphorus helps roots grow strongly, and potassium helps plants bloom more brilliantly. Although very effective, you should only do this 1 to 2 times per month to avoid overloading the plant with nutrients. Method 2. Spray this liquid fertilizer on the entire orchid plant. Foliar care is an important part of maintaining the overall health of your orchid. Spraying liquid fertilizer over the entire plant as a foliar fertilizer provides nutrients directly to the leaves, which in turn supports vigorous growth. Spray thoroughly on the underside of leaves, leaf crevices and damp areas where insects, bacteria and fungi often hide, helping to protect plants from harmful agents and prevent the growth of pests and bacteria. Note that you should not water this liquid fertilizer directly on the flowers, because orchids are very sensitive to water, especially when sprayed on flowers. It will increase the risk of rapid flower loss. If you don't use all of the liquid fertilizer, you can freeze the excess for long-term storage. When you need to use it again, thaw the liquid at room temperature before watering your orchids. This helps maintain the quality of the fertilizer and ensures the best care for your plants. After fertilizing with garlic and potatoes for a month, you will see obvious changes. The orchid will grow many new roots, helping the plant absorb nutrients better. The flower buds will also grow larger than usual, and many buds will grow on the same branch. The flowers will bloom brightly, the colors will be brighter, and will last longer. To watch the next useful videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, goodbye, and see you again. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to make your own seaweed fertilizer. This method is very simple, but the effect is extremely magical for orchids. Let's get started. To start making seaweed fertilizer, you need to prepare a piece of dried seaweed. The size of the seaweed piece does not need to be too large, just a small piece is enough. Before use, chop the seaweed into smaller pieces for easier handling during the grinding process. Dried seaweed is rich in minerals and micronutrients, which are the main ingredients that make this fertilizer special and effective. After preparing the seaweed, put it all in a blender. Next, add about 300 milliliters of warm water. Warm water will help the grinding process become easier and at the same time activate the nutrients in the seaweed. Blend this mixture until the seaweed is completely ground. Once the mixture is pureed, the next step is to filter out the residue. You can use a sieve or a filter cloth to remove excess seaweed fibers. Filtering the residue helps the fertilizer solution become smoother, easier to absorb and use on the orchid. Add water to the solution to bring the total volume to about 1.5 liters. This ratio ensures that the solution is enough for the orchid to absorb without causing damage. Next, add 1 teaspoon of regular yeast to the solution. Leave the mixture for 2 hours, allowing the microorganisms in the yeast to grow rapidly. This is an important step to increase the effectiveness of the fertilizer. This seaweed fertilizer solution can be used in a variety of ways. Method 1. Use solution to clean orchid leaves. As a first step, you can use a seaweed fertilizer solution combined with yeast to clean the leaves of the plant. This solution not only helps remove fungal diseases on the leaf surface, but also provides some necessary nutrients directly through the leaves. Cleaning the leaves helps the leaves to breathe, absorb light better, and increase the ability to photosynthesize. In addition, nutrients from the seaweed solution will penetrate the leaves, helping the leaves to be healthier and grow better. This method should be done regularly, 1 to 2 times a month. After a while, you will notice that the leaves are greener, fungal diseases are reduced, and the orchid looks much healthier. Method 2. Spray the solution all over the orchid plant. This method is done by spraying the seaweed and yeast solution evenly over the entire orchid plant, from leaves, stems to roots. This is a way to supplement nutrients through the leaves, similar to using regular foliar fertilizer but with higher efficiency, thanks to the natural nutrients from seaweed. Seaweed provides abundant minerals such as potassium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and micronutrients, helping plants grow healthily, promote photosynthesis, create energy and support flowering. Spraying the solution on the leaves helps the plant absorb nutrients quickly, increase resistance, and keep the leaves green and shiny, supporting the plant to grow and bloom brilliantly. Method 3. Water this solution into the orchid roots. Water the seaweed solution directly onto the orchid roots. This is an effective way to provide nutrients, helping the roots absorb minerals and micronutrients quickly. At the same time, the seaweed solution improves soil fertility, maintains necessary moisture, and creates an ideal environment for root growth. Seaweed helps plants grow strongly and produce beautiful, vibrant flowers. The nutrients in seaweed strengthen the immune system, helping plants fight pests and harmful environmental agents, protecting orchids throughout the growth process. Seaweed solution is also a particularly effective solution for orchids that are having health problems. When the plant is weak due to lack of water, pests, or harsh environment, nutrients from seaweed will help the plant recover quickly. For weak orchids, you can soak the orchid roots in seaweed solution for about 1 hour. This will help the roots absorb the maximum amount of necessary nutrients. For best results, you should do this process every 3 days. After just 1 month of applying the method of watering and soaking in seaweed solution, the orchid will recover significantly. The roots will grow healthy, the leaves will be green, and the orchid will be ready to bloom brilliantly. This is a simple care method, but brings outstanding results. So in this video, I have shared with you how to make liquid fertilizer to take care of lush orchids. Stunted and lifeless orchids will grow effectively. To watch the next useful videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, goodbye, and see you again.